Hello, I'm April, and today I'm making a video on what I've learned moving to California from Michigan. Like the differences, that's what I'm doing. So I have 12 things that are different in Michigan and different in California. So let's get started, shall we? The first one is yes, traffic is as bad as people say. I've come to a complete stop for 20 minutes. No joke, it's actually 20 minutes I am sitting in one spot, not moving. On the highway, I remind you. On the highway, stopped, not moving at all. It has happened more than once. That, my friends, is a problem. In Michigan, you don't come to a complete stop at all. I mean, you slow down, but I don't think I've ever came to a complete stop while driving in Michigan. Los Angeles is pretty freaking huge. Like there's like different like neighborhoods in the city. So like the valley that's part of LA from what I'm understanding anyway, from what I know. So you have all those cities that are actually like in LA. And like that's not like really common in Michigan for like a city to have like separate neighborhoods or whatever, different cities. Like you have like the north side or south side, whatever, east, west. Number 3, I'm gonna admit it now. I didn't know there were mountains in California. I said it. Let the dragging begin. I visited California for VidCon in 2014 for the first time, and I didn't see any mountains at all. Cause like we didn't really drive around or anything, and we didn't stay in like a fancy hotel. So like we were like on the first floor, so we couldn't like look out over everything. So when I came here, I drove here, and I'm like, there's mountains everywhere. So, and in Michigan, it's literally just flat land everywhere. It's so boring. Alright, I'm back from deleting a lot of apps because I keep running out of storage. Number 4. With California, since there's mountains and everything, it'll be snowing like in the mountains and it'll be like 70 degrees like in the valleys. So sometimes I'll like drive into work and like I see like all the snow on the mountaintops. It's really weird because Michigan's just like all flat land, so like whatever, like it's like 70 in one place and you go to the other side of the state and it's still 70 degrees. Number 5. People think of like Los Angeles as like movie stars and celebrities everywhere. While it's true, you don't see celebrities around every corner. I haven't met anyone since being here, like just randomly running to them on the streets. And it's more likely to happen here than in Michigan, obviously. Because like I've met more like YouTubers here than I did in Michigan. But like they were at organized things, not randomly on the street. Still waiting for that to happen. People also think that like everyone here always spends like every single day at the beach. That's not true. I haven't been to the beach since the summer. But people do go to the beach in the winter because it's really nice, and you can't do that in Michigan because everything's frozen over in the winter. Alright, number 7. People in Los Angeles call the highway starting with the. So like you've like the 5 or the 101 or the 405. In Michigan, you start it with I because I is interstate, so it makes sense. So it'd be like I-75, I-94, I-696, anything like that. Number 8. Parking costs a lot of money. All day parking at the Grove is like $26, and I'm like, thanks. And there's parking garages everywhere. Some of them are free, but a lot of them you have to pay, like, and then you get like a first hour free or like the first 2 hours free, and then there's validation and all this, and I'm like, teach me these words. Because you don't have any of that in Michigan. I mean, like, if you go like downtown Detroit maybe, but Not really anywhere else. Number 9. I've noticed here, like, once it hits like 70, 65 or 70 degrees or below, people think it is the coldest thing. And I'm like, that's swimming weather for me. I would swim in 65 and above. It's just so weird. Like, they think like winter coats when it's like 70 degrees outside. I'm like, I'm in shorts and short sleeves, and you guys are in winter coats. Number 10. In Los Angeles, it's mostly warm all year. There's very few like freezing cold days. So sometimes it's very easy to like lose track of months, especially when you're not in school. It's February and it's 90 degrees outside. Explain this logic? Because in Michigan, it's freezing from like October to March, April. 11. The cost of living in Los Angeles is high as heck. I mean, I expected it to be high, but like $3,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment. Who can afford this? $3,000 a month in Michigan could probably get you a mansion, no doubt. And number 12. Speaking of prices, gas prices are so high. The other day I got gas for like $2.40 or something like that, and I thought that was really good. And in Michigan it's like $1.50, and I'm like, okay. I don't remember when, but I think it was like a month ago. A few places in Michigan, their gas prices were under $1. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm still doing the vlogs and everything, so that's gonna go up next week. Every other week is a vlog, and the weeks I don't do a vlog is a video like this. I don't know what I'm talking like that for, but you know. Make sure to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next week with the vlog. Bye.